Y'all, you have no clue what's happening right now or what's about to happen. The bill to ban TikTok is not about TikTok at all. Not only does this bill give the federal government power to silence and imprison everything they consider a security threat, they can also collect all of this stuff right here. That's not all. This is the creepy part. This bill combating TikTok gives the federal government right and powers over everything I just read to you. It says that this will be the end of all information. This is the information warfare. It's not TikTok. This is not about TikTok. It's much bigger than TikTok. And there's bad things coming for people who open their mouth. And there's bad things coming for people who open their mouth. Okay. Y'all have got to listen to me. Thing that happened in 2020, 2019, that was a test run. That was all a test run. That was to check how the AI operates against opposition. That was to check compliance and compliance after. That's all it was. In 2020 and 2021, my account, along with everyone else's, was put in jail over and over again on Facebook and Instagram. That was then. You have no idea what it's going to be like now. The AI is so advanced now to where no one can even get a blink on content without it being taken down by a robot. All platforms loose with their rules will be removed. There will be no more information. Not be deceived. Trust no man. Trust no woman. Only trust the word of God. Listen, y'all need to wake up. We're not going to be here to lead you no more. There's going to be none of us. We're all going to be gone. Everything going on in the near future is going to be hidden from you like never before.
Put out truthful channels to attract people to them. They call it tag, track, and ID.
So this is when I started to become targeted as soon as I opened up a TikTok account. I recommend no one open a TikTok if you have not done so already. Just stay off of the platform. I came here to get information straight from the source and then to research her links off of Mandy. And when I did that, I became targeted and to make sure I wasn't being deceived. And then I got a follower and is my friend, and we just saw that this is the person who is friends with, hey, if you ever want to do a live, thing with, that anonymous mask, jazzy guy, who has that page targeting people that he thinks are scamming people because they're asking for money or telling truth and calling it hate speech or just being an undesirable. So these friends and followers are like your handlers, and you've been highlighted. So as soon as you search out for anything that is more than entertainment and you're trying to learn something, you get tagged, tracked, and ID'd. Where are you seeing a war between NATO and Russia? I'm not seeing it anywhere. That would be breaking news. Someone sent it to her. So I have 2 spies in my friend list, I believe. I've seen this face right here before, but I definitely know this one. This one's following me, and there's that one there. So I was excited looking for the rapture, and I was talking about the 24th of Shabbat is the 15th and 16th of February, the evening, and the morning is a day. And then username, she replies, he gave her the exact date of February 15th. This is where I got myself targeted, because I was watching for the 24th, and I came to TikTok to see the sources that Mandy was citing from on YouTube. So that's how I created it. A TikTok account. And in the beginning, like the guy said, we're watching you. And it was like that fast to be targeted. They're silencing information fast. And people that are disguised as your friends, or like the guy said, moderators, and they're like your handlers or something.
We wear this mask not to highlight ourselves, but to represent we are many. You never know who we are. We can be your followers. We can be your mods. If you stop the TikTok guidelines abuse, we wouldn't highlight you on our page. We are one. We are many. We are watching.
Explain to me why this is the only derailment video that actually captures the shot. He knew exactly where to film, and he filmed for a very long time. That's not a coincidence. I did not come here to entertain people. I came here to spread the truth and the gospel. And as you can see, I only have 5 followers. So I was targeted quite quickly. Got a community guideline. Remember what the guy says, that the people who are not here to entertain, and they get highlighted for violating their community guidelines. So all the videos I post is about either the rapture, about Jesus Christ, nano sudden death, the mark of the beast, ghost cities, being invited to come to China. We've prepared a place there for you. Don't take the pharmakia. It has blood of the unborn babies in it. It's a doorway. About the wolf, about a once saved, always saved pastor killing his wife allegedly and getting away with this. Talking about the stalker program, nanotechnology and cleansing works, how Russia wants to destroy America and London. The shooting star video, that one was pretty amazing. You should see what came out of that star that fell onto the ground. And Putin's thinks he's the Russian Messiah because this is a holy war. And they're going to cleanse this Western culture out. And the video that had the community guideline was just that, about somebody being targeted that was an undesirable. And if you come over here to my live, and I repost just about everything I like. So I'm telling you about the alphabet soup agencies, letting you know that the people behind the system are watching you and threatening you. 1776 now. What Walmart doing, nanobots inside of you, the toxins, the derailment, important stuff that we're not supposed to talk about that has been censored on other platforms. Right here, the future map of America sinking. So I'm a truth teller. I didn't come here to self-entertain or to entertain others. And the guy, he had a lot of good information out there, and I started clicking on it. It was like a trap, tag, track, and ID. These channels were created to mark the people interested in learning and sharing the truth.
Put out truthful channels to attract people to them. They call it tag, track, and ID.
As many of you can see, we are starting to take effect, and those that are using this platform to self-gain, their lives are getting banned. We cannot be stopped. We are a collective of TikTok creators. Most of you know who we are. If you have been following our other account, Got Ya Ass, please follow this account. We can continue bringing you all of the TikTok guidelines abusers. We will continue on a mission to stop them. We are one. We are many. We are watching.
You can only get away with shit for a while, but sooner or later you will pay the price. Everything you do in life causes the effects that you experience, so be ready. I'm not sorry if you don't like my honesty, but to be fair, I despise your lies.
We wear this mask not to highlight ourselves, but to represent we are many. You never know who we are. We can be your followers. We can be your mods. If you stop the TikTok guidelines abuse, we wouldn't highlight you on our page. We are one. We are many. We are watching.
Those of you who do not know who we are a collective of TikTok creators. We want to urge anyone opening up a TikTok account to do so to entertain people. This is not the platform to abuse TikTok's guidelines for frauds and self-gaining purposes. We, as a collective, are tired of it. If you do open a TikTok account for other than entertainment purposes, we will highlight you on our page. We are tired of the TikTok guidelines abuse. We are one. We are many. We are watching.
Put out truthful channels to attract people to them. They call it tag, track, and ID.
We are a collective of TikTok creators. Many of you have seen us in the guest box in other people's lives, commenting and discussing about guidelines abusers. You're interested for us to hold our own lives and care to join, please leave a comment in our comment section. There are many topics we can talk about. The guidelines abuse for self-gaining purposes, sexual predators that are on this app, and so much more. Any and all input is greatly appreciated. Thank you. We are one. We are many. We are watching.